The indigenous people of Biafra have reacted to the killings of the top commander of the State Security Network (ESN), identified as Ikonso, by a combined team of the Nigerian Army, DSS, and policemen. In the early hours of a Saturday morning, April 24th, a combined raid by the troop of Nigerian Army, Nigerian Police Intelligence Response Team (RIT), and Department of the State Security Service (DSS) attacked the operational headquarters of the ESN in Awomaman Village, Oru East local government in Imo State, after getting intel on the exact location of the ESN top commander, popularly known as Ikonso commander. The ipob has now reacted, promising help for all those who had hand in the attack. In a press statement by its media and publicity secretary, Herman Powerful, on Saturday night, ipob strongly condemned the death of the ESN commander as a very painful one. The statement read in a part: "The ipob obliged, led by our great leader Nnamdi Kanu, strongly condemned the unprovoked attack on some members of the ipob and ESN operative at Oguta junctions at Ngbidi along Owerri Road, Onitsha Expressway by the Joint Security Force comprising the Army, Police, and DSS operative with the support of the Imo State government. The killings of the heroic, innocent Biafra protecting our communities and town from Fulani terrorist henchmen masquerading as cattle herders in cold-blooded is very painful. Hope Ozodinma and all those who have a hand in this wickedness will pay dearly, and his coward Nigerian security agency cannot confront Fulani terrorists by wholly flex their Moscow when they are seen Biafra agitators. For murdering Ikonso, the ESN unit commanders in cold-blooded, Ozodinma has stirred the honest net. He should get ready for a sting. Ozodinma allegedly decided to kill Ikonso because he refuses his offers to head Ebube Agu ghost security outfit formed by Southeast government. Ozodinma has tried, but without success, to lure ESN operative into Ebube Agu. He had made irresistible offers to them which were turned down. Hence, he is resorting to eliminations of these patriotic heroes who vowed never to betray Biafra. Just as it is, hoodlums burnt down Imo State Governor's Hope Ozodinma Rorex and house during the attack on his country home in Oru East local government areas today, April 24th.
One is Gateman House, one is Nepal, one is Rolls Royce. As you can see, his Rolls Royce, they'll burn it. Hey! Okay.
However, APES Igbo socio-cultural organizations Ohaneze Undingbo has been directed by the Southeast governors to set up a committee that will address unfair treatments of the Igbo people. In the communications issues after governors from the regions met in Enugu on Sunday, April 25th, Ohaneze Odigbo were also asked to set up a peace and reconciliations committees to engage Igbo people for the peace and securities in the regions, including their visitors. The committee will become functional in the next 10 days. Governors of the Ebonyi State, David Umahi, also said the newly established security outfit of the region, Ebube Agu, will work closely with the security agencies to restore peace in affected states. The governors, who reiterated their support for restructuring and state police, also condemned the attack on the country home of the governor, Hope Ozodinma of the Imo State. The Southeast governors, who further agreed on the implementations of various Hensat youth empowerment programs also as soon as possible, stressed that a ban on open grazing is still in effect. Aisha Yusuf have also lent out her voice to the Nigerians, crying out that the Nigerian government is doing nothing, rather than them focusing on the problem of insecurity in Nigeria, but they are more concerned about the ipob. I don't really know what is wrong with the Nigerian government.
The presidency is not Garba Shehu. The presidency is not even Muhammad Buhari. The presidency is an institution, and that institution must not be seen in any way whatsoever supporting someone who has been seen, who is now known to have been a terrorist sympathizer. We cannot be a nation that allows people who support terrorism to be out there in our public domain as public servants. We cannot have a minister of a sector that is so sensitive. As per our information, everything under that sector be someone who is a terrorist sympathizer, whether has been or still is, or whether he repented or not repented. That is not the issue. The issue is that our presidency, which is an institution, must not be seen in any way supporting and conniving with a terrorist sympathizer. You cannot come and tell me that Pantami was a child when he made those statements. He wasn't a child when he made those statements. He wasn't a teenager when he made those statements. He wasn't a young adult when he made those statements. He was a fully fledged adult. I was pregnant in 2001 with my last child when 9/11 happened. When Taliban issue was all around, that child is going to be 20 December this year. That child is already an adult. Talk less of somebody who is about my age at that time. I was born in 1973. And that's about the time that also Pantami was born. So we were not teenagers when he made those statements. He was an adult, a developed adult with his mind, and he knew what he was doing. That today he has been found out. Today he has been found out and he's apologizing. It's not a reason for presidency to come out and make such statement that they released today, signed by Garba Shehu. We must not be a nation that allows terrorists and those who sympathize with terrorism to be our ministers or in our public offices. How do you think they're going to look at you around the world? That you come from a country of terrorism? Our government has been behaving in a terrorist manner, and today we see supporting those who support terrorism. If Pantami wasn't found out, would he have apologized? Would he have told us he had apologized? We have heard any of that. For how long has he been blackmailed with this information? For how long have our country been put in dear situation because of this information? How do we continue like this? The presidency should not dare the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And let me tell every one of us, we are all in this, and this affects every one of us. My daughter was born in 2001. She's going to be 20 this year. I cannot put her information in the hands of somebody who supported terrorism by the time she was being born. I cannot put her information in the hands of somebody who supports the terrorist act. Terrorist acts of terrorists that have terrorized the world and put all of us in this dear situation that we are in today. We travel as Nigerians, we're looked upon one kind. And today we're going to add the toga of terrorism, and we have a government that supports terrorism and people who sympathize with terrorism. How is that going to work? That is not going to work. Pantami must go. That's the issue. Terrorism is not something to be joked with. Terrorism is not something you support as an adult, and then you come, all of a sudden, you no longer support it. He wasn't an impressionable teenager when he made those statements. And let me tell you, the police that they used to come out and attack people who protest, they're already coming for you, right? And they will come for you. For the military, if you think this is none of your business, it's your business also. They're already coming for you. They're already coming for you, and they will come for you. We are here now today. All of us have been made vulnerable. All of us have been made vulnerable. Where do we know our information have been sent to? Where do we know our information have been sent to? This is the time for the trade unions to come out. This is the time for the trade unions to come out. This is the time for the professional bodies to come out. This is the time for the student union to come out. This is the time for every Nigerian to be concerned, because this affects all of us. What other people are they harboring there? What other sympathizers are they harboring there? We cannot look away. Pantami has to go. And that's as simple as it is.
Hey, alright everyone, this is where we end the program today. Thank you very much for watching this video to the very end. But first of all, I want to appreciate everyone that have been watching my YouTube channel. And if it's your first time of coming across our program, why not pause this video to subscribe to our YouTube? There are a lot of amazing videos that are waiting for you. For those that have been watching my videos and commenting and sharing my videos, I want to use this medium to appreciate you all. Thank you very much. See you on our next video. Until we meet again, stay tuned with Plan B TV. Peace out.
You are welcome to the shining here. Who had to give you the news, to tell you what in the south. Put up your lives, put up your comments, share it to your friends, and share to your family. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified. And I see the share us apart. Now say God bless you too.
Sense on the bed.
Plan B TV, Plan B TV, Plan B TV. Oh, Plan B TV, Plan B TV, Plan B TV, Plan B TV.